All right, Netflix watchers, there are a lot of you. There are a lot of me and Mike Eppel, too. Let's get over to you at 680. And prices, Mike, going up.
Yeah, well, this was something that Netflix had announced last year already, Melanie, in the United States specifically, where they raised prices. And guess what? That actually led to more earnings for Netflix. But what was interesting, they actually had more subscribers. Even as prices went up, 2 million more Americans signed up for the video streaming service in the latest quarter, 7.5 million worldwide. So these numbers indicate that sometimes you got to spend money to make money. In as much as Netflix is spending $7 to $8 billion a year on original programming content, along with everything else that it buys as it ramps up, it's got a lot of competition coming from the likes of Disney and others, and has to sort of stay ahead of the game. From an investment standpoint, this company can do no wrong, at least right now. So far this year, the stock is up 65%. It's the top performer in the S&P 500, and right now we've got it indicated this morning very close to a record high, and in pre-market trade already up by 7.5%. Pipeline politics. We had that big meeting in Ottawa on Sunday between Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and the premiers of Alberta and BC. The Fed's talking about taking a stake in the Trans Mountain Pipeline project, but Alberta in the short term is looking to put the squeeze on BC, freeze them out a little bit maybe. Alberta has proposed some legislation to throttle back the energy supply to its neighbor, British Columbia. On the flip side, BC is threatening to sue Alberta on constitutional grounds. So this has got a bit of a chill effect on the shipping companies that deal with oil in the Canadian energy sector. We'll certainly be tracking that for fallout today. Markets off to a very strong start to the Tuesday trade. We've already got Dow futures up 150. Yesterday, the Dow gained 212. The TSX up 26. The earnings season has been pretty good, and the geopolitical risk has been reduced. We'll send it back to the studio.
But as always, that could change in 5
minutes.
All right. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks,
and
Kev.
If you want to see a change and hear a change, be listening to Mike at 26 and 56 past every hour on 680 News. They have business.